Hello, everybody. This is Johnny Jones, your AFGE Local 1040 President and your Council 100 Secretary Treasurer. On behalf of AFGE, we want to say thank you and have a great Labor Day weekend, and know that your union is fighting for your rights. As you're well aware, labor unions across the country are under attack. They are definitely trying to remove your ability to collectively bargain, impede your freedom of speech, and many other facets of your life in regards to your work-life balances. And for federal employees more particularly, they've already been under attack for your cost of living adjustments, your health insurance, your retirement benefits, many other components of your ability to conduct your work, like your CBA. They attempted to cancel it on March the 7th, 2025. So be thankful this Labor Day weekend that your union, that you are a dues paying member and you are supporting your union that supports you. Now, another thing we'd like to talk about is some positive stuff. Your local AFG Local 1040 has met with both managements at Love Field and DFW, and we have been collaborating with them to find solutions. And at Love Field, we have confirmed that they're going to allow the polos to continue until October 1st. And the union and management have had preliminary discussions about extending the uniforms at DFW for beyond September the 1st, which is right around the corner in a couple of days. Hopefully we have the results back from management saying if they're okay with it or not. But as of this moment, at this time, we have not heard back. But if it is approved, we've asked to continue this until Halloween. So at DFW. Now, with everything that's going on, it is highly important for you as federal employees to stay on top of what is happening. So what I would like to talk to you about is what's coming down from AFG National, the attacks on other brother and sister unions of Social Security, the VA, DOD. They are all losing their rights, just like we did back on March 7th. And we still have dues deduction. They are losing these things. So we need to be thankful for what we've won and fought for here at TSA. But we also got to be aware that just because it's not knocking on our doorstep right now, that we need to be prepared to help out our brothers and sister union. And we still have our own lawsuit that we are litigating to ensure that we get to keep these rights and other things that we've worked so hard to afford. Most people don't understand that they are probably going to be coming after other benefits that we have. Like we won paid parental leave. I'm assuming those are things that are going to be on the target. So just be on the lookout for all the different avenues in which things are coming. So it's very important for you to stay involved, stay engaged. And when we ask you to take an action alert to help support yourselves and your unions across the country, please do so. It only takes a few seconds, and you're normally going to get a text alert from AFGE or from the local, or you're going to see one of our videos. Please make sure when we ask you to take action, you do so. On a local level, we are currently engaging with several members of Congress to ask them to support legislation and to try to bring partnership between the parties, and most specifically the agency, with the union and with the executive branch of government. So we want to make sure that we have the best possible work-life balance that you can come up with. And no, it's very difficult to explain in the video, and this is only a one-way message to you, but be on the lookout and understand this Labor Day weekend is probably one of the most important Labor Days we've had since we were granted Labor Days 100 plus years ago. So what I would like for you to think about is the unions have been fighting for us to get these rights. Now we may have to literally start fighting along. It's not just being a dues pay member, but you're going to have to take action. You're going to have to stay involved. You're going to have to see what's going on, because we can't talk about this at work neither. So it's going to take a little bit of extra time outside of what you normally do to keep yourselves up to date. But rest assured that the union is here for you, and we're going to continuously fight and do the best we can to make sure that we have even a better our Labor Day next year. Hopefully we can say all the great victories that we've came across and came to that we want our rights permanently. So we need to set goals and hopefully have a great rest of the year. Remember, when you're screening, stay focused to the threat. Do not let anything distract you, especially hostile passengers or other coworkers. Stay focused to the mission. Do the best you can given the uniform situation to keep your uniforms up to date. And if you have FMLA issues, or if you think you're going to be put in for fitness duty, please reach out to the union if you're being asked for FMLA, or if you're filling out for FMLA. And on a lighter note, the health insurance, the open season is going to start in a few months. Right now is the time to start preparing for the new benefit plans, the updates, and see which one's best for you and your family. You need to study these things. This takes weeks. I mean, my personal experience, you have to spend 5-6 hours reviewing the plans to find the one that's best for you and your family, because you may be paying for something you don't need, or you may be paying for something that you think you have. So it's very important to review those things. And I also encourage you to do the same for your home insurance and your car insurance, because right now all these rates are going through the roof. And with that, your Labor Day message is: get your money to work the best it can for you, because you may not be receiving a cost of living adjustment or any steps in the future. So do the best you can with what you have and continue to work hard. The union is here fighting for you every single day. I want to say thanks to all the reps out there who volunteer their time, the folks that are on official time that gave up a lot so they could be here to help you. And I just want to say I'm Johnny Jones, your Council 100 Secretary Treasurer and your Local 1040 President, signing out from Jaguar Studios on Labor Day weekend. You know I'm going to be smoking a brisket or something. I'm going to smoke up a bologna. Somebody wants something to eat. So with that being said, y'all have a great weekend. And thank you very much for being a member and knowing that you are a part of the fight that's going to continue to keep us going forward. And I want to say thank you very much and sign out again from Jaguar Studios. All right, bye-bye. Have a happy Labor Day weekend.